When you talk about Wong Wei Long, look at this resume though. But, you know, we're only talking about a two-time local MVP.
You're right. The Saigon Heat, that is a rejection immediately from Maxi Esho. Kyle Baroni's going to do a lot of this. So for the Saigon Heat, they're going to run a lot of pick and rolls. Let's see what they do. Here, it's another pick and roll right there, and an easy one again for Barone. Out, Daryl Watkins. They'll move the ball around. Tran on the drive. Tran changing directions in midair. And into the front court we go. Doug Herring on a 3-on-2. Herring keeps it himself and scores. Herring on the drive. He's the only one to have scored so far. Here's Esho. Moving over to Wong Wei Long. Big mistake, leaving the number one three-point shooter of all time in the league open.
Playing in other people's arenas.
Here's Hamilton going inside.
Playing defense in the paint, but on offense, if you can get a few points from him, that'll be good for your team.
Here's Daryl Watkins getting it right back on the penetration right now. Tran using the screen. Nobody picking him up, and Tran will finish. In front of him, Maxi Esho still looking for his first shot of the game, but he's one of the more patient imports. This is his first shot. It's a bank shot for 3 points.
Defense, especially compared to how they started this ball game, finding their niche, finding their legs under them.
Watkins in trouble. Wong Wei Long bails them out with another three. So, dangerous pass, and that is going to be a turnover once again. Tran will wait. Tran gets it over to Trayvon Hughes. Hughes on the lob pass to Kyle Barone. Minutes to go here in the first. Hughes hounded. Hughes gets away. Hughes all the way.
Well, against each other. 17 all here with 2 minutes left in the first.
Three-pointer on its way. Doug Herring knocks it down.
Arthur.
Hughes, long two, way off. And Barone is at the right place at the right time for the reverse. Jowato open for three. Even he joins the party. They're on pace for 23 pointers in this game. At the rate they're going, Hamilton gets it back. In one stretch when they had 5 consecutive games, they were almost unbeatable, even beat the Formosa Dreamers along the way as D'Angelo Hamilton gets the scoring going by giving back the lead to Saigon. Broken up again by Trayvon Hughes. And Hughes will finish on the other end. Also in now for the BTN-CLS Knights. Here's Doug Herring faking the three. Locating Maxi Esho, another three for the Knights.
They cannot fall in love with a three-pointer,
right.
Especially they still need to try to look for the best shot possible. If the three-pointer is found within their play though,
that's just a great escape there by Hamilton, Mikey.
His way down low, getting that open basket.
And the Heat restore a 4-point lead, 30-26, with under 8 minutes to play in the first half. And that is a great hook shot coming from Daryl Watkins.
The lost art in basketball.
Yeah, and a steal by Esho. He's coming off 6 of those. Esho, nice delivery over to Watkins, and he will clean it up himself. Maxi Esho does. 7-12 to play in the second. They finally get it inside. Trayvon Hughes, nobody there to protect the rim. Hughes working against his zone defense now for the Knights, and zone defenses can be broken by outside shots just like that from Tran. Second three-pointer of the game. Hidayat gets it over now to Esho. Esho on the step back three. Good!
Maxi Esho in his bag with that. You want that problem down low.
Tran very shifty. Tran from 12 on the fall away. No, Barone is there again. They now shift to a man-to-man defense once again. The CLS Knights do. Tran thinking about it. Entry pass broken up. Here's Brandon Jowato leading a 3-on-2. Herring can't finish, but it is followed up by Maxi Esho.
Getting that offensive rebound and 2 points for Maxi Esho.
Lead is down to 1, 38-37. Oh, nice find that time by Young.
He replaced
Murphy Brynatowski
with Hamilton, but Hamilton here today showing us the arsenal.
Oh, how about this? This is just a bully move.
Just raring to bulldoze himself to the rim.
In trouble. Hamilton from deep. And can't get it to go. Chris Durker against 4 violet shirts getting the offensive rebound. And Hamilton, boy, there's a problem now for the BTN-CLS Knights. They cannot buy a rebound. Hamilton lines up another three. He knew it was going to miss. Tries to track it down, and he does. Hamilton on the drop pass inside. Wow. Maxi Esho handing it over now to Brandon Jowato. They move the ball around now to Wong Wei Long. Wong penetrates. Wong pulls up, and Wong has yet to miss in this one.
And again, Wong Wei Long.
Contested first half. And here's Watkins. Watkins off the wrong leg, puts it in. Jawato gets it. Coming up on a minute remaining. Herring all of a sudden puts on the afterburners and gets it in. Hughes in trouble. Tries to put it up, tries a miracle. Jawato on the fast break, and he will score.
Again, defense to offense for CLS. 8-0 run.
Almost lost it to Wong Wei Long. Now the goal, I believe, of the Saigon Heat is to keep the Knights under 50 points. They're probably still close to doing that as Trayvon Hughes.
Again to start the quarter.
They do have the first possession. Doug Herring getting the first step on Kyle Barone and gets acrobatic.
Well, that is lead further.
Tran on the lob pass inside. Barone knows exactly what to do when he's that close to the rim.
And those easy 2 points, and here come the Saigon Heat.
Great defensive stop once again by the Heat. Kyle Barone, nobody's stopping the ball, and the big man gets a dunk.
The players need to be aggressive also to make it easier for Kyle Barone.
And that jumper will drop. That's a long two.
Good shot there though for Trayvon Hughes.
Wong Wei Long turned back at the door, however, by Barone, and a bad pass on the fast break. Hughes hangs in the air. Good challenge that time by Jawato. Herring, a little problem with the handles. Jawato breaks free and scores.
And these are the breaks that both teams are looking for.
Attention to the coach there on the floor. He's new to the team, did not start the season with the team, but has really imbibed the system of Brian Rousam. Another acrobatic finish for Brandon Jawato. Gets it over to Young, looking for Barone. Barone, 9 to shoot, posting up against Nugro. No problem. Another play for the outside for Barone. Tran leaves everybody behind. What a pass by Tran to Hamilton.
Cannot replace someone like Bernatowski. He can only play his own game, but the adjustment of the Saigon Heat.
That was too easy for the Indonesians.
That's what he's been working on in practice.
That's true. 62-60 for the BTN-CLS Knights. A great escape by Barone. Nice find by Chris Durker. Here's Herring forcing it up. Not a good offensive thrust that time for the BTN-CLS Knights. The numbers are there. Oh-ho! Alley-oop play to Hamilton from Tran. Lead up by 2 once again. Jawato turns the corner, loops it up with a left hand.
That's a tough shot for Jawato using his weak hand.
And Herring makes his move. Herring tries to get it over to Nugroho. And here is Watkins with the reverse. Gets it out to Hughes. 7 to shoot, Hughes against Herring. Hughes nowhere to go. Tran has to create. Tran creates and scores!
But that's a tough shot for Tran again, especially during games like this and possessions like this.
Barone quadruple team lost the ball. And Herring pulls back once again. Herring for 3. Knights regain the lead.
I was about to say he could have attacked the basket against the smaller Trayvon Hughes, but
number 3 on Watkins. Deep 3 is good. Coming from Trayvon Hughes, tied game.
From his team, trying to recover from those 2 straight losses.
Herring, nice cut by Jawato.
Coach, here in today's game.
Continuing the unselfishness, nice screen provided again for Trayvon Hughes. And he knocks down the 3. Difference. Under 5 to play in the 4th. Jawato on the drive, Jawato! Off of 2 screens. 10 to shoot for the Heat. Barone passes up on the shot. Corey Celia, big contribution on that 3 against Tran. Saigon's gonna drop down to a zone though. Tran almost gets it away. Jawato lost his footing and Tran comes away with it. Hamilton in the open court and Hamilton with a slam. Minutes of this one. Herring lost the ball. Hamilton ahead to Tran, and Tran gives Saigon their biggest lead of the game, a double-digit spread, 88-77.
And again, execution down the stretch.
And Jawato gets that one back. With Hughes, Tran, and Corey Celia has been very, very effective. However, 2 misses at the line. Herring wants to push the pace. Herring scores.
And that's exactly what Herring needs to do. You know Herring will attack this defense.
Herring does. Herring loops it up. Wild shot. Gets it back and puts it in. A minute remaining, down 5. Herring, three-pointer. And the offensive rebound to Watkins. Esho, Watkins gets it out. Wong Wei Long for 3. Good!
Wong Wei Long. His calling card will always be his shooting stroke.
Get it from the back court and move it to the front court to get the full shot clock. Another steal! This time by Jawato. A chance to tie or take the lead. Three-pointer by Wong Wei Long. Knights on top by 1! No timeouts remaining for Saigon. 7 seconds to go and a foul called on Doug Herring.
After these 2 free throws, but he did miss 2 free throws just before these 2 right here.
I can't hear what you're saying. This crowd is on top of Trayvon Hughes right now, but he makes it. Final free throw. 6.8 to go. Good on 2. And a sub is going to come in. Oh, check that. I believe a timeout. Yes, they still had 1 timeout remaining. Here at the Gorkarta Jaya Gymnasium in Surabaya. Esho gets it. Herring drives. Herring hang time. Yes! Yes! 2.2 to go. No timeouts remaining.
Doug Herring leading his team back, getting this win.
Celia at the buzzer. And the BTN-CLS Knights come from 11 points down in the final 2 minutes and shock the Saigon Heat.